Man, I've been pondering on this shit for the past day, really, couple of days, really couple of weeks, but yesterday really solidified it for real, cause I was talking to my girlfriend and like she was she said some shit like, I already know that this everything on this earth not real or everything fake. Why do I let so much shit stress me out? And that shit real. It's contradicting as hell, I ain't gonna lie, but the shit real. Like, if I already know that all this shit fake, nigga, they control the weather and shit, nigga, the sky not real and some other shit, nigga, we in a simulation or some shit. Why the fuck do I let all this shit stress me out? Like, all this dumbass shit. Like, nigga, the fucking gig, my goals, hell, even my fucking relationship sometimes, nigga. Why do I let all that shit stress me out? And it just got me thinking, cause like I really done untapped in with my spirituality and shit, gang. Like I ain't all that shit faded over the past 2 years, past year and a half, 2 years. Like I'm finna be way vulnerable. I don't even know if I'm gonna upload this shit, but I'm finna be way vulnerable, man. And just I done gained weight. I done became less happy. More shit start to stress me out, make me mad and shit. And it's not healthy. Like, I used to be at a point where, nigga, I already knew that the world is designed to make you feel these things. Like, the world is designed to make you stressed out. The world is designed to make you mad. The world is designed to this and that, game. And I done became a product of that shit. Like, the world stressed me out. The world make me mad, etc., etc. Nigga, I used to just be on some chill shit. I used to always be tapped in with my higher self and shit. Things of that nature. Hold on. See, even right now, like, I stopped recording to respond to a text, opposed to putting myself first and reconnecting with my higher self. Like, when I was younger, really 2 years ago, nigga, when I was like 19, 18, I was deep into that shit. I'd always cherish and put myself first on some shit, and I always was connecting with my higher self. And now, like, I put so many other people first. I be questioning shit. I'm way too attached to shit, and that's why the shit be stressing me out. Like, I started working a job that I, at the time, was cool, but the see it, bro, I'm getting out of breath walking, gang. I used to not be like this, twin. I'm getting back right, though. I started going back to the gym, nigga. I started eating right. I started realizing, bro, food fucked up, bro. Nigga, you can eat some chicken, but if you put sauce on that shit, bro, it's adding an extra 500 calories or some shit. That shit not real. And I'm be thinking like the niggas back, nigga, in primal times and shit, they was not eating with sauces and shit. They was eating shit with straight protein. Nigga, straight, they hun in cooking that shit. And they not putting no extra seasonings and shit on that to make this shit taste better. So that shit started to change my mind and like help me regarding my eating shit. But yeah, like I used to be crazy tapped in with my higher self and shit, and now like I always knew what was making me feel this way and why do I feel this way? Shit, if I was to ask myself that right now, I wouldn't even begin to know where to start at. Like, what is making me feel this way? And why am I feeling this way? What is making me feel so stressed out, and what is making me feel so anxious and having so much anxiety? What is making me feel so I don't know, gang, but why am I feeling this way? I feel so anxious about everything because I don't know what's to come. Certain shit is inevitable. People be scared of death because they don't know what comes after death. Now, I can say the same shit about my future. I be so scared of my YouTube shit not taking off. I be so scared of my clothing brand not taking off. I be so scared of shit, anything that I enjoy doing not being or not going to where I want it to be. And the fear stems from the people around me, like family and shit, who maybe not gotten what they wanted and shit, or maybe not gotten the goals and accomplished the goals that they had set for themselves when they was at my age. The fear stems from not knowing if what I'm doing is getting me to where I need to be. The fear stems from not knowing if I will get to where I want to be. And I just have to remind myself, like, everybody's book is already written. Like, I be telling my homie this shit. Like, it could be niggas who it not even could be. It's niggas out there who calling was mute, who like making music, who wanted to come up off music, but they had to do some other shit in order to get their foot in the door with music. You feel me? It could be niggas out there who like me, for example. It could be me. I want to be a clothing brand owner. I want to be into some fashion shit. But I might have to be doing YouTube in order to get me through the door with the fashion shit and the clothing brand shit. And it's like, it's no way to know that shit without thugging it out and sticking through it. Like, it's just a fear thing, and at the end of the day, that's how the world is designed, to distill fear in your mind, to keep you from doing something. Like, that's one thing I'm glad I don't have. Even though I be fearful, I still stick through it and continue to do whatever it is. With certain things, I ain't gonna lie, like I said, over the past 2 years, I stopped doing my clothing brand because I lost sight of the initial goal of where I was trying to be. I got too caught up on short-term pleasure opposed to long-term. Now, don't get me wrong. The situation is, I got another job. My first job was cool. Man, I was working Target. My first job was Target. First job ever. I was working there, but I realized that shit wasn't gonna get me to where I needed to be or where I wanted to be. So I had to get another job. And with that other job, what came with it was me. It was a desk job, a business job, nigga. I was sitting down all day, nigga, gaining weight, lost touch with myself, because it sitting down all this shit. Jobs like that too mentally draining, game, opposed to some retail shit that's just physical draining. A nigga can always push through the physical shit. On me, But yeah, I lost touch with that shit, and I was working that job to get the car that I got now, and the shit that came with the car was bills, what I had to do, slaving to get the car, slaving to get some physical shit. Like, don't get me wrong, I love that car, nigga. I worked my ass off for that car. But at the same time, what did it cost? What else did it cost besides money? Cause it's other ways to pay for shit. Niggas, rappers and shit be selling their soul to get to where they want to be. It's other forms of payment besides money. I was slaving for it. And just for some short-term pleasure, being able to drive. I could have got any car to drive, but I wanted that car. I wanted to have that car so if my friends or whatever ever want to go driving or some shit, I can keep up. Opposed to me being in some little cheap shit, I'm gonna be left in shit. It ain't gonna be as fun. But at the same time, what did it cost? That just goes to say, if I was to go back and redo it, would I still go through and get that car? I would say yes, because I didn't have no car at the time, and I was driving my mama's shit. My mama needed a car. She needed her car back so she can get to her gig and other things of that nature. I don't know if I would get a different car, because at the same time, I was telling myself I would do so much car shit, but I have yet to do any car shit yet. Yet to do any car shit. And it's like, like now, the car's smooth. Like, it's not too expensive for me. It's well within my budget. It's what I had to do to get that car game. I had to work 40 hours at one job, 20 hours at another. Barely getting any sleep. Barely spending time with family. Barely spending time with friends. Barely spending time for myself, with myself. Gaining weight. And it's just like, was it worth it? I feel like I had to go through that in order to learn from my mistake of, if I'm ever working towards something or somewhere that I need to be, don't lose touch with myself. Because it's 10 times harder regaining yourself back than it is getting whatever physical or anything that you want to get, that you're working towards. It's 10 times harder. Cause, like I said, it's easier for me to push through some physical shit than it is for me to push through mental shit. And working towards that shit wasn't nothing but physical. Until it became mental. Because then I quit one job after I got the car. But the product of build up from both jobs was just too draining, too straining, man. Like now, with me gaining the weight, bruh, I don't even do much of the fashion shit no more. Granted, all my clothes still fit, but the thing is, it don't look I don't look and feel how I want to look and feel, or how I used to look and feel. And that shit, go to say all this for real. Like, I gotta figure out what I gotta do to get back to where I want to and need to be. Re-tap into my spirituality, re-tap into my higher self, re-tap into who I am. The nigga who got me into this spiritual shit was so Illuminati, not even faking. And it was one video, I think it was why you have 0 friends and nobody likes you or some shit. That video is what made me start my weight loss journey first time around. I originally weighed 420 pounds. I watched that video one day, started my journey, got down to 218. And then over the past year and a half, I done gained 50, 60. So right now, I just started going back to the gym. I'm down 10. But at the same time, like, not 10, I'm down 5. I haven't weighed myself since 2 days ago. But yeah, I'm down 5 since last time I checked. And I just don't feel so lost. And I just gotta learn and tap back into myself, start meditating, coming outside with nature. Cause, like, I'm not gonna lie, it be times where niggas will say some shit that my spiritual self would agree with, but myself right now be like, nigga, what? Like, and it's only for a split second. Like, for example, nigga tell me the trees can talk. I be like, nigga, what? Part of me in my head be like, dude, what? Yo ass tripping. But then, like, the main part of me is like, shit, I already know, or I wouldn't doubt it type shit. And it's like, all it take is for one drop of soda to ruin a whole bottle of water, nigga. Just that thought alone of something like that, and it applies for anything, gang. It's like a parasite type of thought. Parasite can affect the whole body and mind. And I'm the only one who can tap back into who can get me to tap back into my higher self. I'm the only one who can get me back to where I want to be. Nobody else can do that for me. Nobody else can get me to connect to my higher self. No therapist can do that, because I'm the only one who's able to connect to my higher self. And who knows who my higher self is? On some shit. Like, I don't even know if I want to post this shit again, because at the same time, I want to put, like, that's always been a goal of mine. One of the main niggas I look up to is Bruce. And I fuck with his fan base and shit, because that nigga he ain't scared to say what he want to say, and he put shit out there that niggas can relate to. And I want to upload this shit, because it may be somebody else in my position. And it'd be like, they can understand, they get it, they can relate. Or it may be other niggas out there who be like, they used to be in that position, they have related before. Or it can be somebody who just want to gain insight, who never been in this position, who can be empathetic. But I don't know. This is just my thoughts and shit. Just thinking out loud. I feel like this would be the only way, like, for me, not the only way, but to tap back into shit, into, like, get me to re-tap into myself, understand what's making me think this way, understand what's making me feel this way, why I feel this way. And it's just, it ain't nothing but growth from here. I ain't nothing but 21. Everybody got a lot of growing to do, no matter how old you is. And I just gotta grow. And thing is, I don't even want to revert back to how I was a year or 2 years ago. I want to be better from that point on. I don't want to get back down to 220. Or 218 or whatever. I want to get back down to I want to get down to 200. Have muscle mass this time. Be lean. I don't want to just tap back into my spiritual self. I want to elevate more than how I used to be. Feel me? It's growth. Like I said, maybe I had to revert back. Maybe I had to gain weight back. Maybe I had to lose myself to regain myself, to be where I needed to be mentally. And I can't think too much on the future. Some shit I just gotta let go and just live in the moment. Stop overthinking. Stop this and that. Like I said, one thought can be a parasite and affect all other thoughts. One drop of soda can ruin a whole bottle of water. Me.